you get raw hamburger. You just cut it up real good and everything. You throw it in a pan, cook it until it's browned. Once it's brown, then you strain it. And then you put it back in the pan, and then you put the taco seasoning on it. It's just a straight seasoning.
Yeah, okay, taco seasoning, right?
Yeah,
right. Yeah, that's fine. But what I mean is, the nacho flavor.
Yeah,
you can't buy those spices.
Yeah, you're talking the same thing, but you want the Dorito stuff. Is what I'm thinking.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen any of that down here either.
No, I've looked in Spice Isle and stuff like that for nacho flavoring, and nobody makes any. You can buy the nacho cheese and stuff like that, but a dry spice like would be on Doritos, there is no such thing. Maybe because it's copyrighted and whatever, but I can't believe somebody hasn't
copyrighted seasoning
made a copy of it or whatever.
Yeah, server's up, by the way.
Okay. All I had was pizza for dinner.
Well, pizza's not a bad thing. This really kind of sucks that we can't do anything else in this game. I mean, I know they're still working on it, but I guess it'll give us something to come back to. Tony, I don't know what you would say to this, but I actually really thought about trying to do another playthrough of Terraria on Expert. Because I never got to finish that one. Just putting that out there.
Okay, I'm in. What do you mean, Terraria on Expert? Isn't that what we played before?
Yeah, but we never killed the freaking Moon Lord.
I thought we did.
No, we never killed it.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking earlier, and I think because our water, we don't have enough water going to our coal plant, I think I might run a water from our new area where the nuclear plant will be and run one feed over to there. That might take care of it.
Well, I will say this, we can't get nuclear power until we get some rods and stuff made out there. So I'm running poles out there now, so this is probably going to kill the power. I don't know what else to do, though, at the moment.
Yeah, well, let me get that stabilized. Because, it's fluctuating so bad. You ain't going to make it at all. I need to get some, what do I need for the tubes? Oh, I need plastic and copper sheet. We're burning up all of our plastic, or we got anywhere?
Yeah, we should have some. Looks like we were finally stocking up a little bit on it. Yeah! Get out of here, critter. I don't even think I needed to really make those heat
Plastic
sinks.
sheet up top.
Yeah, it's up there where the machines are making it.
Okay.
That wasn't me. I didn't plug anything up.
Yeah, I figured it'd go. I mean, we were, that close.
It wasn't me.
It was shutting down yesterday, remember?
Concrete. In case your aim sales. That's what I need to make. Get those started.
Great. Out of fuel.
Out of fuel? What, in the gas generators?
No, in my jetpack.
Okay. Concrete's gonna be a problem. What the hell is these untextured? I don't like it. I can't grab. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Where did we place the container for the extra jetpack fuel?
We put it in a little box right there in front of the hub. Okay, I made a little bit of room. Don't really need this much lead on me. Okay. So we need...
I'll be right back.
Alright. I can put a machine here if I want to. Oh shit, did I need those? Oh, I did. Well, we don't want to do that. Oh, what we can do is get rid of these. Oh shit, those are being used too. Fuck. Well, I'm an idiot. This is not being used. Yeah, well, we're trying to make a little bit of room here. So a lot of this stuff is still getting used. Well, I can burn these up, not these. These.
Alright, I'm back.
Better get a lot of these. Yeah, look at that. Got a lot. I got a ton for this. It was like, whoa, holy shit, you're throwing that away? Crazy. I really don't need the lead on me. How I end up with so much of that. Seven? Jesus. We really don't even need this stuff. Already did that.
You don't have any rotors on you, do you?
We have some. We got a ton of them built in here.
Yeah, I just didn't want to run all the way back there to grab them. It's okay.
I'm getting rid of this.
If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I forgot to get enough stuff for another water extractor.
Another one. Yeah, I didn't need to use any of these. This worked out pretty well. Fox redeemed 5,000 ice shards. You wasted 5,000 ice shards? Man, I still really need to find something to do with the ice shards. Something creative. Something creative. Is this thing still making these then? Oh my gosh, why is it so slow? Are these all that slow? Oh. Save, but we're gonna have to boost this up. We're gonna have to do this too. And we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna need the room. Yeah, there we go. I can put all these back in here.
I think we'll need all the water extractors we can in this one area to supply enough for the nuclear power plant, but I'm taking one just for this, for the coal.
So where are we at here? Ooh, I got a perfect spot for it. Okay, so we are going to make them. How much room do we got here? Let's take it right on top of this damn thing.
Well, jeez, I thought I had enough stuff. Dang it!
You ran all the way out there again without enough stuff.
Well, I thought I looked at what I needed and then didn't realize I didn't have concrete. I mean, you look at the pipe and it doesn't calculate for the stands that you know, that need the concrete. Because if you look at the pipe, it says what it needs, but you know, it automatically puts the stands on when you place the stuff, but it doesn't calculate for that.
Okay, so it makes 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that many.
Seems like I get more and more stuff I gotta carry around with me and never enough room to carry it.
Yeah, join the party. Kidding me, right? No. Just. No, it's not. Yeah, I can't even walk. Fine, we'll do it this way. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Yeah, I might be able to do this. Perfect. Ah! Straight shot. Pick some of the stuff up. Yeah, making the rods. I don't know why I'm making the rods, but I'm making them. Yeah, can I just run this? Yeah, I can probably run it. I'll just do it right here. Just put this right here. So. Here we go. Okay. Man, everything stopped.
Did you hook some more stuff up?
And building the nuclear fusion rod things. Trying to. What the hell did I add? What are you gonna fill here? These things are full. Now, why isn't this making... Why would he disconnect this? Are you kidding me, Tony? Ugh, damn it. Why would you disconnect this? Like, why? I see no reason why you would disconnect this. I don't understand that. Why he would do that. I see no use for this shit at all. I'm literally just gonna burn those. Yeah. I mean, you can fill up, but I don't see no use for it. I'm trying to take some of these damn things out. Yeah, but like these need more. Yeah, these are just regular iron ones that, you know, these iron ones need the extra oomph. I just never had enough of them. This one's fine. Those don't take nowhere near as much power. I think one of these, yeah, this can be taken out. I just turned that on maximum so I could make something else. I don't think any of these big Dudafachi guys have anything in them. Yeah, like this thing doesn't even need any of this stuff right now. This thing still needs to make those frames. These are not making... Okay, yeah, there's no speed things in these, which is fine. I mean, I could put the speed things in the I mean, in the power. I'll leave one of them out. Help that. I mean, I guess I could put one of these power-up things in in some of the generators. I mean, I knew I could do that though, but see what happens. That did make a big difference. I put 3 of my power-ups in one of your gas generators. The electric should quit kicking off. Gave it like an extra 200 megawatts or whatever.
Well, yeah, as long as we got the fuel supply.
I haven't checked the fuel supply, so I don't know what it's at now.
Right. Well, I still got to hook up that one. What do you call it? Water extractor to the grid. So I got to run over there and get that. Oops, wrong way. I did upgrade all the pipe to the better pipe on everything. Actually, it looks like it's going, but did you hook up power to that one water extractor I just placed?
No.
Okay, it's not going then. I ran the MK2 pipe up to all the way back up to our main water source, and this one also, so it should give us quite a bit of flow.
I'm gonna need the stone, man. I have to have the stone. Oh, sucks because I'm gonna need more machines making concrete. I'm gonna have to have another machine making concrete. I never thought I would say that, but yeah. Wait a second. Might not. See here, limestone. Straight over here, huh? Okay. I'll just run it from over here.
Wow.
Oh.
I got this thing running and it's sucking up all the water I could produce. I guess those things were starving more than I thought. We're still pushing our peak. We haven't got much leeway.
Still building stuff.
We only got like 200 megawatts free space. At most.
Well, he didn't pick up none of this stuff. Are you kidding me? No wonder I always got all these metal plates on me and stuff. Yeah. So I'll just make a place for making stone up there. Or making concrete. Just for the rods, because it seems like it's going to take a lot of concrete, so I really don't want it to interfere with what we got going on here.
Are you still producing the biofuel?
Yes.
But we're not using it right now, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, I think I'll put a couple more generators, gas generators online and just run the biofuel to it.
Yeah, both biotanks are completely full right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can do something here. Like squeeze a couple more in here somewhere.
Damn it. I'll get to it here in a second. I gotta get rid of some concrete. You got room now? Okay, let's finish doing this. Barely won't make it. Concrete, no. See, I just need to make concrete shit here. That's what I'll do. We'll go get some more concrete. I'm just gonna make a little platform over here specifically for concrete. Wish I could drive my little buggy. There we go. Yeah. Let me put my light on. And this thing don't want to drive for shit. I mean, even if you hold it forward, like, perfectly straight. Jesus. What's happening, Outlaw?
I presume we have motors being made somewhere, right?
Yep. Yes, we do. What's happening, Outlaw?
There they are.
We're still working on... This may be the last stream of this game, guys, because we've completed everything there is to be completed. Except for making... whatchamacallit? Nuclear stuff. Kinda sucks, man. We ain't got nothing else we need to do. Not much. Well. There, that should be plenty of plastic. Yeah, but I'm not gonna come back for every single thing they release. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next, to be honest, guys. I honestly was just talking to Tony about doing a redo of Terraria. Because we got all the way to the Moon Lord on expert mode and we never could beat him. So, I mean, and plus I really enjoy Terraria. I can always do an episode 2 Terraria, but I didn't get to put it. I didn't put it in my completed games because, well, we never killed the Moon Lord on expert. We never killed. I mean, I killed the Moon Lord before, but in that particular playthrough, we never did kill him, so I didn't get to put it in my list of completed games. We made it all the way to the Moon Lord and did everything, and couldn't kill him. It was quite disappointing. What do you think, Tony? Would you be interested in doing another playthrough of Terraria? I'm just talking with chat. So people are kind of hinting around what, you know, once we're done with this, what's going on.
Oh.
Well, at least I'm hinting them. They want to know if we'll be back to this game when they release new content. And I'm just kind of trying to tell them that I really don't want to come back to this like every update, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like if they put some serious content in it and then come back, I don't see why not.
Well, they've obviously not completed the plans that they've already got in place, so there's definitely more to do.
Well, I was thinking like maybe if we do, when we do come back to this, we can. I mean, there's like 4 other biomes we could play from. We could do the desert one next or something. Like different planets, like completely.
Oh
this is huge. There's completely like 4 other biomes to pick from, like planets. I mean, the content is definitely there. It's just needs to be finished.
Yeah, right.
I am going to be doing another VR game also, but I'm not sure what VR game I'm going to be doing yet. Meaning, I was thinking about doing a playthrough of Dread Halls. It's like a scary game, but I think I might be able to finish that game up in one playthrough. I'm trying to convince Jenny to play with me, but she's scared. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of scared to play it too. It's a freaky ass game. But I definitely want to do another VR playthrough of some sort. Hunter Call of the Wild? No, I don't have that. I've saw people play that though, but I'm not even sure I grasp like the idea of that game. Like, I've just seen bits and pieces here and there. Like, I wouldn't if you got me into gaming, you know, Hunter Call of the Wild, I wouldn't know what the hell I was doing. But I also got to finish my playthrough of Cloudpunk. I don't think that game's pretty straightforward. You just fly around and deliver packages. I think that's just a matter of like doing it, finishing up thing, you know. So, I mean, I'm sure I can finish that. No, and I don't know. I got a ton of games I want to play. I don't know. I really want to play something that I'm in the mood for, which I don't know what the hell I'm in the mood for. But I definitely would like to keep at least one VR game going every once in a while, like something. Damn it. I mean, would you guys want to watch Terraria again? Like, would you guys even be interested in that? I mean, just curious, because I want to... I mean, I wouldn't mind playing it again, but at the same time, you know, I've already kind of played it once. I don't know. I would have to see. You've heard of it? You've heard of it? Or you've never heard of Terraria? Oh my god. Outlaw. I was about to call you Fox. Here. I will hook you up. There you go. Go to that page right there. That's Terraria. I mean, if you kind of want to know what game I'm talking about. I can't believe you've never heard Terraria. The hell's going on? I forgive your blasphemy. Never heard of Terraria. Highly recommended, Outlaw. If you, I don't know what kind of games you play, or if you just watch, or I'm sure you play games, or you would be sitting here watching me play this game. But highly, highly recommend that game. And especially for the price. It's like $10, dude. Best $10 I've ever invested in anything, man. Absolute amazing game. You play mostly sim? You'll check it out. Excellent. It's an excellent game, dude. Yeah, I'm assuming you got Steam, right? Well, anyway, that's the game I was thinking about playing. Me and Tony, because we never got to kill the Moon Lord. Yeah, I remember. I kind of got aggravated because we couldn't kill the Moon Lords. But maybe if we had some help, we could do it on expert. Here, I'll tell you what. Just since I'm such a nice person, Outlaw, if you want, friend me on Steam and I'll just buy you the game. And if we just wait, if we decide to play it, you can play with us on expert mode. If you're interested. It's $10, dude. It's well worth it. I wouldn't buy it if I didn't think it was a really good game. And if you like in sim games, it's kind of like you get to build your own house and you have to defend your house and everything, dude. It's really awesome. Now you guys got me all thinking about it. And I kind of want to play it right now. Okay. Damn it. If you want the game, let me know. I'll get it for you. If you're interested. I will get it. It's just that we are in different time zones. What's that got to do with anything? Time zones. Well, let's see, here's my demise plan, right? Maybe if I can get some people to play with me. Hey, Fox, you still in here? Dude, if I get that game for you, will you play it with me? Because the more people we can get in Terraria, the better the odds I can beat the freaking Moon Lord. Do you know? And plus, it's funner with more people. As long as they don't, like... As long as you don't bring, like, characters that are from other worlds. You're only allowed to play one character. That's my only pet peeve. I don't like it when people bring their characters from other worlds. Like, they'll come in with, like, a character that, like, has in-game gear and shit, which is stupid. Oh, it's 11 p.m. here? Or 11 p.m. there? Well, it's 2 a.m. here. So, okay, I see what you're saying. You wouldn't be able to play anyway, because you'd have to go to bed. Alright, well... Anyway, again, highly recommended. Alright. I think I'm ready to get this damn thing set up here. Okay, so we're immediately gonna put a three-way splitter on here. That's not a splitter. I think Fox left me. Hear that or he went to sleep. Like I think I got Fox Squad, and he really enjoyed that game. And then I don't know. I know he likes to come play with me sometimes in Squad. We have some pretty good games. Of course, sometimes we have really bad games too, but that just comes with Squad. I know he'd probably play with us if I got it for him. Tiny, you never answered. Would you want to do another playthrough of Terraria? Or be interested at all?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of been done.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not making biofuel, by the way.
Oh, how come?
I don't know.
What's happening, Chris?
Out of the stuff port.
Oh, all you gotta do is go down in the machine, throw some shit in there, and set the machine to make it into whatever biofuel you need.
Yeah, I haven't got any biofuel to throw in here.
Well, the tanks are still full, so better just get rid of it. Okay.
I presume you have to tell it which fuel to make, right?
Yeah, you got to go down there and whatever's in the machine, just tell it to make that. And if it's got grass in or something, just yank it out, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
Why did I build that? What? Okay, we are making concrete. That sucks. Well, let me do that. Oh, because it's too close to the machine. But that would have worked. I was just going to feed it on down the line, but whatever. Almost had
Did
enough.
we have a place where you had some fuel for the chainsaw?
It's biofuel. It's probably been all used up in biofuel. You'll have to make it. It doesn't take much. Just grab grass and just make 1-2 things of the actual stuff for it. That's why I just started turning everything to biofuel, because we were getting so much biofuel I didn't know what to do with all of it. So I just turned it all into the actual liquid biofuel. Where is... Okay, there it is. Okay, we're good there. I don't know what I'm going to play. It doesn't sound like Tony wants to play Terraria again. Maybe I can get me and Ginny to play or something. don't know. I would need more people to play. I knew that. If I'm gonna, you know, beat the Moon Lord or whatever. That figures I wouldn't have enough of that stuff. What a mess. Yeah, it's like even when I started playing Factorio, dude. When I played Factorio, I played that game by myself too. Couldn't get no one to play it. I think it was one where the kids were gonna play, or somebody was supposed to play with me and they never showed up, and I was like, whatever, I'll just play by myself. Fuck it. I played that game all the way through by myself. What are you working on today? We're working on nuclear power. Yeah, Factorio is amazing. I don't know if you watched me do a playthrough on that one or not, Krez. But I played that entire freaking game by myself, dude.
I thought your brother played.
What?
I thought your brother played.
No, I played that by myself, babe. Would you, hey, if I started a game, Terraria, a new episode of that, would you play that with me on expert mode? Or would you be all over there cussing?
You have anybody else playing?
Well, I was gonna see if Tony wanted to do, but I don't know if he wants to. Because I'm gonna be finishing this up not too long. We're pretty much done with this.
Oh.
Well, we can do Dread Halls too, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. Huh?
Well, then quit making plans. I thought we were playing Grandpa.
I don't know. I like Terraria.
I can't play it on expert.
Huh?
I won't be able to play it on expert. I'll be cussing all the time.
Well, then
Dying.
you have to be cussing all the time, babe. Just don't die. You'll need to do a. I know a good build for you for expert mode. You'd want to do summoner. That'd be a really good build for you. That way your summons could save your life every time.
Fun.
You didn't see it? Yeah, we did a playthrough of it, man. Matter of fact, I want to see something. How many sessions of that did I do? Now you got me curious. I know I did a playthrough of it. It's in my collections. Probably way down the list. Conan Exiles. That server's still up, by the way. I know I did a playthrough of it. Couldn't finish King Arthur's World. I started to get too pissed at that game. Didn't have the patience. Am I blind or did I pass it up? There's Terraria. How many episodes of Terraria did we do? 23 streams of Terraria. Yes, I know I did Factorio. Oh my god. Eco. Ugh. That game.
Let's play that one again.
I am not playing Eco again, babe. I know they did the patch for that game and everything because some people's been playing it. And I'm just... There it is. Factorio. I did... Yep. 13 playthroughs of that. And it already launched. I just played it until I could launch my ship or whatever you want to call it. You're playing Eco at the moment? Yeah, this is even when I had my old avatar too. Oh well.
What are you playing now?
This is Satisfactory. It's just like Factorio. Yeah, I don't know what Tony's doing. Tony, what are you doing? Jenny wants to know. What are you sniffing
What am I
around
doing?
at? Yeah.
I'm just making biofuel.
Damn.
What?
I was just wondering. I said, oh.
Oh.
Krez is playing Eco right now. Hey, you're not playing Burke Black, are you? Just out of curiosity, because I know he had a big server of Eco going.
I added 3 more generators, so it's 450 more watts. But it's sucking up that biofuel fast.
TLS server, not the Burke Black specific
There's
one.
a tree over here that I was chopping on earlier, if I remember right, or not earlier.
Yeah, I love Burke Black,
a while
dude.
back. It's like a never-ending tree, so I'm gonna go chop on that and see if it was just a glitch or maybe that tree has lots.
Yeah, I still watch Burke Black. But I saw he was playing that, I was like, oh god. He has no clue what he's in for. And no shit. Not even kidding. Every time I've come to his stream and he's playing that, he's chopping trees. Or mining. One of the two. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I remember them days. They have 3 servers running at the moment? Damn. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. I mean, that game right there is really made for, like, a ton of people. So, I mean, at least they can get stuff accomplished, you know?
I'll fall off the bed.
Well, don't fall off the bed.
Oh,
It's hard to find people for multiplayers. Yeah, you should have been there. I don't think Outlaw, I don't think you were here for my Conan Exiles playthrough. We played that entire game just like with like 3 of us. I still think that game had the most disappointing ending out of any game I have ever played in my life.
Yep, that tree still got more life to it.
Really?
Fill up my backpack
Is it infinite then?
Yeah, I got, let's see, about 1,500 leaves and about 400, 500, 600 wood, and it's still going.
Roughly the end clip. Which end clip are you talking about? I totally knew the end. Oh, but I didn't want to spoil it.
Maybe I found the mother tree of the world, and once it goes, the world falls apart.
Yeah, we're discussing the Conan Exiles ending right now in chat. How that went.
Yeah, that went all right.
Krez is here. He says, I knew the ending, but I didn't want to tell you guys and spoil it.
Yeah, heck of a spoiler.
Yeah, that was pretty harsh, dude. Oh, we need water. We need some of that water, Jenny. I'm gonna get me some of that water. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. All right. Are these damn things even hooked up? What the hell is this? Oh, water. What the hell is it? Oh, it's water. The anti-climax of the game. I know, dude. It was rough. Why are you still using biomass generators? Don't even have enough for the other sources? No, we're not using those kind. We're using the liquid biomass. We're just getting rid of it is all we're doing. Don't worry, we got this. Hey, Chris. Well, never mind. You probably wouldn't have time. You have to work. I was gonna say, would you play Terraria? But you can't really play a game and work at the same time. I keep forgetting sometimes you're working. Let's see here. How do I make that? Oh, I know how to make that. I need to make this with the and then Oh my goodness! How do I make the fucking rods? Wait a second. How do I make these? That's it and edits. Okay, well, Well, so then we need what? One of these? Oh, wait, I know what we need. We need a smelter, right? Nope, not that kind of smelter. This kind of smelter. Nope, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I don't understand how to make the fucking pellets. In the another refinery? Yep, another refinery. Okay, so we're gonna need to make some of these here pellets. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, dude, you wanna play some Terraria? I'm just gonna have to face it. If I play the game again, I want to play by myself. Nobody wants to play. Or nobody has dedicated time to do so. So this here machine's gonna mix the pelts. Now we gotta get us some stuff yonder over here, some yonder way. Let's just get rid of it. This is all temporary. Before I die from radiation. And the whole point of this is to see if I will die from radiation. Okay. So the actual pelts hurt you also. That's all I needed to know. Okay. So once the pelts go in, I got an idea. Well, I'm gonna store it up top. That's what I plan on doing. So, how this is going to work is, see, this is where we're going to actually do the storing. No, I don't want that. I wanted the thin ones. So I don't have to wear a freaking biohazard suit every time I come over here. No! Piece of shit. So, it's looking like it's probably going to be Dread Halls, guys. At least that's going to be one of the VR games. I don't know what else I'm going to do yet. We shall see. I mean, I like this game, though. I like these kind of building games. I really do. Especially me and Tony. Get us two together. Makes us think. Damn it. There we go. Fill her up with that radiation. Get me the hell out of here. Whoa. And then what I'll do, I'll build this shit up there too. It's gonna be enough for radioactive waste. Is that gonna be enough for radioactive waste? I don't... right now, I'm just making it, I guess you could say. I'm still gonna be too close for this. Stop, buddy. Stop walking. Not sure why he's not making any more pelts. So, am I reading this right? Is this considered waste, the sulfuric acid? Yeah, it goes through walls, but that's why I put it all the way up there. But, is that waste? The sulfuric acid? Why would I need that? Why would I need any more sulfuric acid then? Like, that doesn't make sense. Or is this like radioactive sulfuric acid? Okay, well, there's only one way to test this out. So is this going to be radioactive sulfuric acid? Okay, so this is not radioactive. So there's absolutely no reason why I can't just run this right back into the system. You're gonna have to package it? Yeah, well, I haven't got that far. I'm just putting it up there so it's out of the way. Like, I'm not constantly having to wear my suit. I figured I'll just, where the line runs in, we'll build it there, goes up top. And then I'm just gonna feed this around and feed it right back into the damn thing. Well, I was going to. Well, actually I can. I'll just feed it right back into a loop. I mean, if that's the case, I don't need both these machines running. I don't even need these running right now. Just turn these off. I've got enough sulfuric acid in here to just keep cycling through. My guy would ever freaking jump. Yeah, I'll just keep using the same amount of sulfuric acid and just cycling it through. There's really no reason to make any more. I thought this shit would be used up, but it's not, so. Or I thought it would be like polluted or something, you know? But turns out it's not. So yeah, so that's it. That empties it. It'll just keep going around in a cycle like that. Man, would you get out of here? Little bastard. You ain't getting away. It's a long throw, bro. Oh, that was a terrible throw. This one will get him. Damn it. He's getting away. Going long. Catch it, bro. Oh my god, that's way out there. Catch it. Oh, he's angry. Success. Okay. Are you still getting biofuel?
What's that?
Are you still getting biofuel?
Yep, out of the same tree.
Well, how come we're getting so much? We don't need that much.
Well, it's not built up yet. It's sucking it up as quick as I can drop it over there.
Well, you may want to get over here and help me start flattening this over here so we can find out where you want to put your power plants.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. Let me fill up my backpack again and I'll come back.
Oops. I love how the concrete just goes floating out there to build whatever it is. Really? Awesome. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, so we know that that shit over there is really radioactive. Okay, well, we was able to make what we need to make there. Okay, so what we need here is we need 40 of those in concrete? Holy shit, how long does it take to make? 60 seconds. Holy shit, that takes a long time to make. Holy wow. Okay, so we're definitely going to be making 2 of these. It's just... Yeah, let me tell you, that's exactly what I want in my bag right now. So we're definitely going to have 2 of these. How in the hell did that even happen? Alright, well, whatever.
Why are you putting that up so high?
Because I don't want to have to wear my radiation suit every time I want to come over here. If you come up here, you better be wearing your radiation suit.
Really?
Yes, because the more condensed this stuff is, the much more potent it is. I figured this top part will actually handle the manufacturing. Also, don't start my sulfuric acid machines up. Leave them off. I'm not going to need all that water anyway. I only need enough sulfuric acid, and it keeps recycling through. I can keep using it over and over and over again. So don't fill my tanks up. I think it just uses like a real small portion of it. Because what's going to happen if you fill my tanks all the way up, I won't have nowhere to put the sulfuric acid. You know what I'm saying? I'll have too much of it.
Okay.
So just right where it's at right now, just leave them half empty. And magically disappeared. I don't know. Haven't thought about it. Don't have a clue how many reactors we're gonna build. Yeah, also, those 3 machines down there are all making concrete, just so you know. Because I have to have a ton of concrete to make these. So you don't have to run back, shouldn't have to run back to Maine to flatten your land here or whatever.
No? Okay.
Tony, here's a question. Do you want to put the reactors up here, or do you want to put them down there?
Well, the reactors themselves probably aren't going to have any radioactive, or at least they're not supposed to, have anything unless it's cooped up. Whoops. Unless it's a leaking radio reactor.
Well, 90% of all reactors in the United States leak, right?
Well, hopefully this game doesn't work like that.
That's sad though. That's a real number. 90% of them leak. Okay. Oh, fuck. Thought I had my jetpack on, damn it. Son of a bitch. Ugh, damn it. I need to get some stone. Some of that stone up here. Up yonder. Well, why did that one go higher? Oh, did it actually connect to the freaking top like it was supposed to? It's beautiful. Murder. Is Tony gonna live in the reactor? I don't know what he's doing. It's Tony, man. Anything's possible. I never know what he's doing. Oh yeah, I love me some radiation. Hell yeah. Radiation? My favorite. Okay. Well, I want to go up higher. Man, why does it gotta be so lame? Fine. Fine. I will just do it this way. This is like the dumbest way to do this. Actually, you know what? I got a really good, spanking good idea. Is that straight? Hell no, I can't tell if that's straight or not. Now we need the splitter. And that's not where that needs to be. Over one more. In we go. That didn't work. So we're gonna try it again. In we go. At least make it straight. Use a lift? Hell no, I ain't using no lift. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out the whole lift thing. I kept thinking like Satisfactory, or not Satisfactory, Factorio, where you like don't use lifts and stuff. Took me forever to figure that out. And then I was like, ooh, lifts. Lifts are amazing. Okay, here comes the concrete. Now we gotta get some power up here. Look at that, one more connection. Okay. Now,
It's a wild platform you got up there.
yeah, I know, but you come up here, it's radiation madness.
So these, the things you're working on now, do they have radiation in them? The ones you just put elevators up?
Yes, the pelts, they're completely radioactive. I'm waiting to see where they're not radioactive, you know what I'm saying? Where they're like protected. Because technically in real radiation, real rods and stuff, once you get the actual rods themselves, they're safe to hold.
Right. Oh, this is limestone. This is not radioactive.
No, that's the concrete.
Well, that's the one that I was asking you about.
Oh yeah, that's all concrete. I don't actually have the line running up here yet. The radiation stuff or whatever. I was just emptying that container that was out there. Matter of fact, go see if it's still got shit on it, or if it's empty. It may be empty, and you can tear all that down now. Because I was wanting to get that out of the way.
Where is it heading to?
It goes into one of the machines down there. And it looks like it's empty. It's right there in front of you. It's the empty one. Yeah, it's empty already.
Okay.
So you can tear that whole line down if you want, and the little thing out there that it come out of.
Okay.
Okay, why have we stopped? Oh, we haven't even started. Jesus. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to pick up the pace. Holy shit, it makes a bunch. Okay, let's see if these are radioactive. They're still radioactive. Okay, they're still extremely radioactive even in that state. The next state that I just did.
Oops, I think I just disconnected a wire.
Well, don't be disconnecting stuff down there. What's
Yeah,
wrong
I
with
know.
you? Okay, what do I need now? I'm already making these. Ooh, that shit, really? Trying to get your nuclear power plants built. I'm about to start making this shit.
Okay. I'll have to see what I need.
I'm serious, you need to start building them now because I'm about done with these. I'm actually making the big machine that makes the fuel cells right now. The actual fuel cells that go in them. The hell is that? Oh.
Well, I need a lot of stuff. I need concrete, modular frame, supercomputers, and actually I think I've got enough for 2 machines on me of everything we need.
I need to go get more supplies, and I gotta run some more lines.
So what other machines do you need down here?
That's the thing, I really don't need anything else.
You got everything to make the fuel rods? Up
Yeah.
to the fuel rods?
Yep, everything is up there. That's what I said.
Alright.
You can put them on the bottom, but the actual making of those, I would rather the fuel cells come from the top down and not being like in a line, like all condensed. That way we can work below without being killed.
Well, what I
Just
could
being
do
over
is
there.
put them at the far reaches of my platform here, so that, you know, we got room around them. We have to have some outgoing, don't we? Incoming and outgoing on these.
Yeah, because they produce something bad, but I don't even know what kind of form it comes in or what.
Yeah, we could We could shuffle that off out into the woods over here somehow if we have to.
Just like
But
in real life.
I'll leave room around it so that we could
We'll just sweep it under the rug.
get around it.
Like a mad scientist. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I regret a lot of this. A lot of this could have been done so much better, but man. Yeah, this is really gonna hurt here. But we are using the better, well, I mean, we got 2 more concrete machines up right now, so we should be alright to do this. Just making like a recycler thing. So these are actually going to have to go all the way out there. Oh man, this is going to hurt. I have to do this. Ouch. 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 Now I need to do something with this shit.
And I guess it all has the connectors all on the one side, in and out.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna punch a hole here. Here.
Yeah, I made 2 plants, but you know, we probably should only hook up one now to see if it's going to be, you know, if it's going to need more supply or whatever. So it looks like I'm going to need water. So I might as well get that up here. Oh, how much water? 50 cubic meters.
Mm-hmm. And the other rod's up here too. You piece of shit. No fucking wire. Are you kidding me, man? Oops. Okay, before we get the other rods up here, let's get the uranium up. The uranium is going to have to come from the opposite side. But it's still gonna have to be fed in, isn't it? Always take it underneath. I think I'll do that. Ooh, food, give me that. I always like me some berries. How much? 715? Yeah, we made that a little bit too short, man. So the best way to do this, well, I guess it'll be fine. Is this like all slow belt? Oh my gosh, it is. Whatever, it's like all slow belt. I'm raising this shit up as high as I can get it. This is the way you were supposed to build all the lines. Put them way up in the air like that because it makes it so much easier to get around, you know, and jump over lines and all this honky-dory crap. Oops, wrong way.
Is that you blowing things up again?
Yeah, that's how I cleared the area.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Alright, I presume we gotta have some outgoing conveyor belts off of this thing. I'm not sure where I need to take them.
Well, here's the problem, Tony. I'm coming in. Come over here. Never mind, you can't fucking see me. Anyway, where I'm coming in over here, I need to run this uranium through here somewhere.
Yeah?
And I don't know.
I thought you wanted to run it up to the top.
Yeah, I do, but I mean, I guess I could do that. I mean, run it.
Run you an offshoot further out with the
Well,
platform.
I gotta run it to the other side of this. Yeah, I'll do that. You're right. Let's just do it that way.
You might have to use a elevator thing, but
The nuclear waste cannot be destroyed. Chat just said the nuclear waste cannot be destroyed.
yeah, I didn't figure it would.
We just dump it in the
Can't be
water and the
refined down
oceans
into
and
anything
everything
either,
else, like
probably.
everybody doesn't realize. Why can't we do that? You
The
know?
only thing I can think of is storage containers.
Yeah, but why can't we just store it and then just like delete it or something? I'm sure there's a way to get rid of it somehow.
Well, what I'll do is I'll make some storage out here. Somewhere. Down off our base there somewhere.
That crooked. That is fucking crooked. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Fuck it. We'll send it up the space elevator, all the pollution. We'll just send it to the space elevator, that's what we'll do. Alright. Damn it. We need a, yeah, this should be fine. No, why can't I go up any higher? These other ones went higher. Like, that doesn't make no sense. Whatever. Everything up here is all radioactive. Radioactive. Are we making the shit that we need to make now, or what? Okay, here comes the rods. Or the pelts. Okay. Best freaking weapon in the game. Okay, so what? I'm making these little round dude to fight you. Yeah. Yeah, bushes. So I'm making the rod thingies over here, right? Where the hell was I making those at? My goodness, where the hell was I making them at? Oh, I needed wire, didn't I? For cable. No, just let me open this and I'll just steal 100 cable. Thank you. Okay, and this thing was storing it. Why has it stopped? Okay, it's still going. It's just slow. That's fine. So we have the rods. I was gonna run them down yonder like this. Yeah. 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 Holy shit, it's gonna make it. I didn't think it would make it all the way. Oh my god, don't fall, you idiot. I didn't think it would make it all the way down through here. Cool. Alright, same thing. Way up. I don't think Tony has a clue what he's doing. You're awfully quiet. When you get real quiet, you're either thinking really hard or you don't know what you're doing. What's going on?
Well, I never know what I'm doing, so that doesn't work.
And you're the one working with the nuclear power. This is great.
Yeah, really. No, I was just making a ramp down and I had to fight off some monsters here.
Well, let us hope it doesn't do anything explosive like in Stationaries.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Well, we always seem some way or somehow to like blow ourselves up.
Well, true. Make sure we save before we
Turn it on.
kick these things on or something.
Well, I will, seriously. We always blow ourselves up somehow. No joke, we always do. We always find some way to blow ourselves up. Why can't I afford that son of a bitch? I gotta run back. Damn it! No, I don't want to run back. I refuse to run back. After all that, I refuse to haul my happy ass all the way back over there. Can't I just make that? Steel beams, what's it take? Steel ingots? Well, I don't have ingots. Son of a bitch! Shit pisses me off. shit makes me mad. Fucking pisses me off. Give me my damn. Yeah. I'm not letting off the throttle. This thing will either turn or I'll just wreck. I'm really literally trying to drive this over there though. This is kind of ridiculous. Whoa! Underneath, sweet! I am not getting out of my vehicle until I get there. Go! Oh. What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? Oh, I don't want to get out. Come on, man. Ugh. Shit. Jeez. You only gonna make 2 of them?
2, well, for now. I want to see how much our supplies hold up.
I remember when this coal plant was a baby coal plant.
Really?
Are you listening to me, babe? Jenny's making fun of me. She's like, really? Turn around. She's eavesdropping on my own conversation that I'm having with myself. Honey, if you only knew.
I know.
You don't know.
I listen all the time. I know.
Back in my day, we used to use coal. Till everything went nuclear.
Open.
Will you just watch your show? Don't worry about what I'm talking about over here. I got this, babe. Don't worry. Everything's normal, including me. What the hell? Huh? All right, look at that. We got some shit going on here now. Okay. Everything's ready. My masterpiece. My masterpiece. If I can ever grab a damn thing. Alright. The hogger machine is plugged up. 150 seconds to make one of these cells.
I hope it don't burn them up before it makes another one.
Son of a bitch! I got a fucking pipe on me? Are you kidding me? You got any pipe on you? So I don't have to run all the way back. I've made like 500 trips back to the main base.
I'm at the main base grabbing pipe right now, actually.
Can you grab me like 300 steel pipe?
Yep.
And then come up here and see what I got going on here. You have to wear your radiation suit though.
Right.
Well, it's actually what I was going to do, just bring the full fuel cells down directly into the plant. Not having my steel pipe made me angry. Angry, angry. It's dangerous up there. Not really. As long as you got a parachute, perfectly fine. It's a beautiful view.
Where in the heck are those?
Wonder how high you can build up in this game. Hey, I wonder if I can build all the way up the space elevator. I wonder how high you can build in this game.
Who knows?
That way I can personally deliver the stuff that we need.
Do we have steel beams being produced, or did you change all those over to steel plate?
No, I just went back and looted a bunch of them because I needed some. That was another one of my freaking trips I had to make.
Where are they being produced?
Down below, bottom level, where they've always been since we started making steel. Duh, Tony. Duh.
All I see is pipe and plate. I don't see the beams.
Well, if it was a snake, it'd bite you if you're over there by the pipe.
Well, I'm standing right by the storage right now. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong area.
I'm gonna assume the front of these is where you got your pipes going in the front. These nuclear reactors, that's where the rods need to go in, right?
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like it. As far as I could tell, you've got the water in, the rods in, and then the waste out, all on the same side. I'm heading back your way, just so you know. I'm just taking my time, just jogging along. Making some storage containers out back, and I ran out of supplies to make more of them. I want to make a whole bunch of them. Okay, radiation suit, right?
Yep.
Alright, where are you at?
Right in front of you, come back. You just ran by me.
Oops. Yeah, I can't see you, so you'll have to come to me.
Well, stay out of the radiation if you can help it. Come over here where the workstations are I put up. I got a workstation and, you know, the 2 workstations up here if you need them. I'm sitting in front of it. He always has.
See you running in place, jogging. I don't see the workstation.
Look! Don't look for me. Look for the workstation. They're right next to each other over here in the corner. Yeah, so that's another thing. Hopefully, when we do, or if we get the chance to play this game again, they fix this freaking out of sync crap. You can never see me where I'm at. Like, there's no point. Basically, where the
server.
Yeah, where the player is at is completely irrelevant, you know, because you never know where I'm at. I mean, I can see you.
Because, yeah, I mean, if we were running on a
dedicated
paid server or something like that, we wouldn't have the issue. But, you know, it's got to ping back to you and then ping back to me. And I imagine that's how it always is. All right, I'm standing here. You're going to have to come to me. And what did you want? You wanted pipe, right?
Yeah, just throw it on the ground. That's not where the workstation's at. Thank you.
Okay, well, there you are standing in front of me now. Boy, radiation all over here, isn't it?
Let's do the slow. We'll do the absolute slowest belt.
Are you building something right now?
Actually, we'll do the level 2.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm working on making the rods right now.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
We'll do the level 2 belt. Just because they take so freaking long to make. Then we'll need a splitter.
You're not running anything into the power plant yet, are you?
Nope, not yet, but the actual finished rods are really radioactive.
Really?
Where they're not supposed to be.
Well, do we have to, like, I know there was something on here that said casings or something.
That's what they're done. They're done rods. They're ready to be placed in. And yeah, they're very radioactive. Okay, I'm ready to feed them in.
Well, let me get my conveyor belt system done here. I got to run my waste stop somewhere.
This is gonna have to be sped up. I mean, this makes 10 cells. And how many cells does it take to make? 25? Yeah.
Oh, blast it. This thing's not going to work.
The hell? Really? So is it actually using it? Oh, come on, man. You gotta be fucking kidding. I can't jump over this. Oh, it is using it. Okay, it is, I'm starting my other two bioreactors back up. It is using sulfuric acid. I'm getting sulfuric acid back in return, but not as much. So it is using it. My ship was about empty. So I am making it. So leave these on, okay?
Okay.
So what? One's an in, one's an out, or what? What's the spark?
Yeah, I believe so.
That ain't straight.
I mean, just by the arrows, you know.
That's gonna irk me. Can't do that. If you set them right by each other, you're not gonna be able to do that because they're too close to the actual buildings themselves.
Well, dang it, I spaced them out like that.
Okay,
How much gap do they have to have?
Right here. Run it. Yeah, here, watch out.
How'd you get that to place?
I wasn't standing in the freaking on the conveyor belt.
Well, I wasn't either, but that's beside the point.
I don't know if you noticed, but your lines are crooked as shit.
Which lines?
All these lines. Oh.
Well, I ain't trying to measure and square everything up.
I got you. I'll straighten them. Perfect. Nope, no, that ain't perfect. Now it's perfect. I don't understand. Why are you taking these out here? Like, what? I mean, we don't even know what it makes yet.
Well, it makes nuclear waste. What do you mean?
Does it make liquid nuclear waste, or is this just going to be the fuel
No,
cells?
dry. It's a conveyor belt. It's not a tube. I need to get concrete. That's why I couldn't place that.
What a nerd. He forgot his concrete. That tree didn't stand a chance. Wish I could blow them stupid things up. There's gotta be a way to blow those up.
What are you blowing up now?
Wish I could blow up them poison things.
Sounds like you're blowing me up.
Too far, Tony.
Dang it, just too far.
Too far. I wish I could lay one of the. Can I lay this on here for Tony when it? Aww. I was gonna lay it on the conveyor belt. It's making the rods pretty fast now. Yeah, it's definitely making the rods much faster now. Just gonna take a look. Shall we? Oh yeah, it's making them much faster. How many of those rods do we have? Damn it. Like, are we doing good on those? Seems like we are. Oh. Just go up the ladder. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. You know, like as soon as you walk up here, you're like looking at a big ass thing of freaking cement. There we go. Much better. When you come up here, you ain't staring at freaking big ass thing of concrete.
Don't tell me I put all these backwards.
You put all those backwards, didn't you?
Where do they turn around? The other ones didn't turn wrong. Dang it.
I already know what he's doing. That he's having the same problem I had when I was doing the same thing. They were turning them backwards on me, and I hated it. It's quite annoying.
See, the thing is, once we set this up, we don't want to have to come back because it's going to be, you know, a radiated zone.
I need more pipe. So I got enough room up here if I really wanted to. I can make another one of these stations or whatever.
Leaving plenty of space in between them too, just in case.
All I wanted to do was see how the freaking shit's doing. Okay, it's going. Still using them quite fast. 40 of them? Oh yeah. Definitely just going quite fast. That shouldn't hurt. I mean, it's still going pretty fast. Tony's taking forever. I don't know what he's doing. Well, yeah. I ate 2 freaking burritos. Big ass burritos. And I'm hungry again already. Oh, I got it on his grind. Poor guy. He got his grind exploded. Come here. Put one right on your ass. I'm gonna put one on your head. Hold still. Damn it. Made me miss. He gets all angry. He's like, dude, something's sticking on me. Dang, he took a beating. Like an overgrown tick. That's what he looks like. You guys ever seen a tick after it's done eating? Pretty much. That's what it looks like. He won't die. He's angry.
Alright, well, we got 10 storage containers here. I mean, I could have put 15, but I'm hoping that it won't need that.
All that for one alien meat? You didn't give me enough.
Okay, anything else we need? You got the conveyor set up there.
I'm just waiting on you.
Well, I'm trying to make sure I got everything done. I think I do. As long as you got everything on your end done. I'll put my radiation suit on just in case.
I was gonna say that
You might want to make a hard save if you can.
We ain't gonna need
start
it.
everything up.
We ain't gonna need no stinking hard save, man.
So, is it producing? You think it's producing enough to supply the fuel for 2 reactors?
Mm-hmm.
No way knowing, huh? What do you? It. You need sulfur going in, and then it spits it back out.
Hey, did you hook these up to the main grid?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, look how much power we got now, boy.
good job.
Yeah,
You
we got
go away.
a little bit to spare.
We got 8 megawatts. 8,000 megawatts, babe.
That's a good one.
Dude, we got
Well.
8,700 megawatts now, man. I think that made a big difference. That's not just 200 megawatts.
Yeah.
I think you read wrong.
No. 2,400. Each one of them.
You know, damn, the cells in them last for a while too.
Do they?
Well, look, there's 6 of them still in this one. They're taking forever.
Oh, I came up here. I'm gonna have to come back down to you.
It's beautiful.
Oh no.
He fell.
Well, I don't like your ladder. Can you come and res me back up?
Tony
What's the quality
fell
of
to
ladder?
his death. Why are you laying on the job? Tony's last famous words. Oh no.
Thank you. Forgot I had the radiation suit on.
Oh yeah, I did that too. Just jumped off and was gonna hit your jetpack and didn't have it.
Yep.
I think we only need 2.
Well, as long as we got enough water supply, looks like it, and we're making more fuel rods than we're consuming.
Tony, this thing hasn't used 1 rod yet.
Yeah, but how fast are they being made?
It says waste slot is full.
What?
He's done something.
Well, we got a conveyor coming off the waste, right?
Just telling you what this one says, Tony.
Did I do something wrong on this?
I don't know. You're gonna get us
makeup?
blown. You're gonna get us blown up.
Well, is there another slot?
You should have seen it before you built it. I don't know.
Well, I ran around it here and I didn't see anything. I don't see anything, do you?
Well, I'm just telling you. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Let me look here. Where does it say?
Dude, I put 3 of the power shards in there, and it bumped it up to 11,000 megawatts.
Well, we don't need that right now.
I know. I took it back out.
Just burn the fuel rods. Where are you seeing that?
When you open it up, it says left side. It says waste slots are full. It says the same thing on this other one. Just letting you know, that's what it says. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I don't see where you're reading that.
Oh, that about killed me.
Unless I'm looking at a different thing you are.
Oh, what are you looking up? Oh, well, we'll find out when, One of the fuel rods go empty. Was it good, Jenny?
Well, I see the fuel rod, and I see the water, but I don't see any waste.
Never mind. I'm just telling you that's what it says. It says waste slot is full.
I don't see any words that say waste anything.
Probably just another bug in the game. I'm done with this. I'm making a choo-choo. It's been completed. It's gotta be another bug, right? Right. How are we doing? Are we doing all right on them rod thingies? Ooh, my goodness. It's not making weird fast. You need to make them faster. G&A. No, I don't want to go down to the bottom. I want to go in here. What's this making? That's making engines. This is what I sped up. Yeah, this is fine. What is it? Every 4 seconds? That's pretty good. Well, I know I'm gonna need some engines. Give me 50 engines. Why do I need computers for a choo-choo? Empty platform.
Yeah, I don't show any waste at all. I see the fuel rods. Got 14 fuel rods, but no waste showing at all. Just got, you know, a blank picture, blank square there.
This is where the choo-choo goes. What? What the hell? Holy cow, this thing takes a serious bend. Do I have to raise
Well, these are
it?
fluctuations in
Oh my god.
the amount of energy we're using isn't going to affect us right now.
So I'm making a choo-choo, Tony. Tony, I need you to help me come make this train.
What? You don't know how to do choo-choos?
Apparently not.
I'll put my jetpack on before I forget it again.
Why can't I do that?
Jumped off the thing again. Were you at the hub?
Oh, I'm making a long train. Hey, yeah, make the train part. It's over by the elevator thing. I don't know what all is involved. You know there's more iron ore over here. This train is going to take us for a ride.
So are you going to start your tracks over here? Is that what you're doing?
Pretty much.
Oh, hell, nothing's updated. I'm trying to walk forward and there's got to be something there. If you got a building there or something, I don't see it.
Give me a break. All I want to do is make my train. Go the fuck away, you nerd.
I'm gonna relog here.
It doesn't allow
is
me
this a
to
railway?
train this.
Is that what that is? Or a
Yep,
platform.
it's a railway.
Okay.
Apparently you can just take it right through everything. Hug it up. What do you want, putty kitty? Yeah, the train is kind of weird. Like, it doesn't really want to cooperate.
Looks like I need some computers and some frames.
I don't want it going in the ground. I'm just making a long choo-choo ride. Now better be able to take two of us on it. I'm gonna be really disappointed. Can I take it up here? Oh no! Why can't I make that turn?
So this electric train, does that mean we gotta have inner or power hooked up somehow?
Tony? I don't know. Do I look like I got all the answers? I know it, babe. You chiming in again? Why can't I build that there? That makes me angry. Will you shut up? You're always chiming in, babe. You don't need to chime in. No, you don't. Babe, I get enough information that I don't need throughout the day from you. Ooh, you just got burned. Do you feel any different? One day there'll be a point to... Hey Tony, I need you to do me another favor. I need you to shoot that big ass bird flying around in the sky when you get a chance. See if we can kill that some bitch.
Really? Where you at?
Just when he flies over again. Just to see if he can do it.
Okay.
Ouchies! Oh, come on, man. Wow. This is the most amazing track ever. Don't question it.
No, it's not a problem. I just had to get out of your way.
I wanna ride on the choo-choo. No power. I need the choo-choo. Hey, say, can you get in this damn thing?
Yeah.
No, I mean, can two of us get in it? Do we need power? It needs power? What?
It's an electric train.
Oh, what? I made all that biofuel and it doesn't even use fuel. Lame.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to hook it up.
You need a train station, Tony. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, probably.
We need a choo-choo station. Choo-choo station. So we'll make the choo-choo station right here. Daggone it. What am I missing? Computers. Freaking choo-choo station takes 8 computers.
Yep. And what are you building?
We built this train station.
Okay.
I think we need to move the train though. Can you move the train?
Whoa.
Then we can get rid of that, and then we can get this plugged up to this. We are good to go.
Okay.
Make sure you put that on and the caboose, because I want to ride on the back. And did you make a freight car? Is that what you made?
Yeah.
Why is it flat? This thing already has power, by the way, so. Put the caboose on, Tony. Put the caboose on. What is he doing? My goodness. Just put it on. Alright, let's go.
Attached, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right, you jump in first. Locomotive's already full.
Alright, jump on the back then. Come on. We're gonna go for a little ride. Or on the top, it doesn't matter. See how fast this baby will go.
Need to back up to connect up the freight car. I
It's
think.
already connected.
Is it?
Yep, shows it is.
Oh, I've glitched out big time.
Watch out!
I'm pros. Game pros.
Oh my goodness. How did
I'm
this
guessing
happen?
standing on the locomotive probably wasn't a good thing to do.
What? How did that even happen? Shows you're still standing on top of it.
What are you doing? Building it as you go?
No, I had to fix it. I have a piece of track I didn't connect.
Holy crap. Now I'm froze again. What'd you do? Dismantle the train?
No, I'm just driving. I'm stopping. Trying to. Hopefully you come back.
Am I on the train or something?
You're on the train. Are you okay?
No, game froze again.
Well then here, you can get in and drive, see if it freezes on me. You drive the damn thing. It's bugged!
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it on this game, man. This wraps this game up, man. We can't really do anything else. Right now, we're just goofing off.
Alright, now let's see if I can get on it.
Yeah, go ahead and drive it. Driving is pretty cool, man. It's actually really neat. But, too bad, 2 people can't get in it, and, well...
let's see, no power it says.
What do you mean no power? It's got power, you just push forward.
I got nothing. It says no power.
It has power. How did you stop it?
What do you mean, how to stop it?
It's got power from me. I mean, you see it moving?
Alright, I'm off of it. Go ahead and move it.
I'm already gone, dude.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, it sucks. It's bugged. I'm driving through the trees and shit.
I guess I could run down the railroad track and catch up with you.
Just meet me. I'm already back at Maine. That's how fast
You
it
went back?
Well, that goes. I just made the track go around like a. Oh my god! I can't stop. Alright, yeah. I'll meet you at the Maine. You gotta at least try to drive it. It's pretty cool. Hopefully, it lets you drive it. It's really hard to stop this damn thing, though.
Well, it's a locomotive.
Yeah, but it ain't really got no weight on it or nothing.
100,000 pounds of steel doesn't have to have much weight on it.
I'll let you see if you can drive it on your own, or I'll let you disconnect the power and then reconnect it and see if it'll let you drive it. I'm at the train station.
I'm running up the line here, trying to get back, I guess.
You might just run straight here. I just made it go around in a big circle, pretty much.
It's kind of funny. It goes through the trees, the ground, the everything.
Yeah, it goes through everything. I noticed that too. I was like, what the hell? Well, it doesn't let you raise it on any platform.
Yeah, it looks like it automatically does.
See how much I get for these. Hey, I want to see something real fast here. Come here. Also, I want to check something out. These little freaking quick connector circuits that I got, they take forever to make. I'm just going to recycle them. I want to see how many points I get for this.
Quick connector circuits. Do we need them?
High-speed connector. This is my last stream on this, dude. I think we're going to wrap this up. There's really nothing else to do. I'm just want to see if I can...
but we make once they do upgrades on it, we'll probably want to come back to it, so we don't want.
I would rather start. I would rather start on the in the desert or whatever on the new map.
Start all the way over.
Oh yeah, because then we know what we're doing and how much room we're gonna need. Here, come here for a second. Where you at? Well, never mind. Oh,
I'm at the train.
oh well. Can you get in it and go then?
Yeah, it still says no power.
All right. Well, then come over here and disconnect the power from it. But I have hooked to it and reconnect it, and then maybe it'll let you drive it. Like maybe it's bugged.
Where,
like
where did you connect the power to? Oh, I see.
Yeah, just disconnect it and connect it yourself, and then see what it says. It may be it may be just client side. You know what I'm saying? Like the power for this because it's still so new. Now I'll see if it's got power for you.
No power.
Doesn't make no sense. It's got power.
Yeah, well, I imagine it does, and it doesn't read for me.
I wonder if it's got something to do with the station that I dropped.
Well, it works for you, so it shouldn't make a difference. Configure train station.
I'm sure you can configure it just like
Train station.
I'm sure you can configure it just like Factorio. Yeah, see how many tickets I get for these. I'm gonna recycle these, men. I know I'm gonna get a shit ton of tickets for this.
You probably get one.
I don't know, man. These are pretty freaking hard to make. I'm on the recycler, dude. Open the recycler up and see, like how many tickets are in there right now? None.
0, and you need 56,000 points to the next. 56,800 points to the next.
There. Now what's it doing?
We gave you one ticket, and whoa, it's a. Now you got 2 tickets.
I recycled a shitload of those.
How many did you recycle?
Like 1,000.
You got 3 tickets.
I had a box full of them up there. They take forever to make.
4 tickets. But it's like 250,000 per ticket now. 5 ticket. Now you're up to 300,000. Six tickets.
Well, there's still a ton of them left to go. But if you look on the conveyor belt, that's what I'm talking about. Those little chip things.
It's going so fast, I can't even see it. In amongst the cement that's coming in. You update.
What's happening,
tickets.
killer? Killer. It's still going. I got about 200 more of them to recycle.
You're up to 370,000 per ticket.
Yeah, what's the question, man? Shoot at it. Almost out of ticket, or not tickets out of them. Down to 50. And that's all of them right there. So
Yeah, 12 tickets. That's funny.
When I unlock the trains, Yeah, matter of fact, we were just messing with trains
What
ourselves.
can you get with 12 tickets?
Let's see here. Well, for 150 tickets, we can get a Pioneer statue.
Pioneer statue.
For 1,000 tickets, we get a golden nut statue.
Funny.
Only one vehicle to unlock. We can unlock the rest of our ramps, yes. Man, I ain't got enough of that. Oops. Because I found a node near my base. Oh, by the way, what does the SAM ore do? I don't know what the SAM ore does. We have SAM ore. Matter of fact, this is our first playthrough of the game. We never found a use for it. Right here's the SAM ore. Not a clue. We don't have a clue. You know what the shitty thing is? Tony, we got this ore in here. It's called the SAM ore. We still don't know what that did. We still don't know what these sphere whips do, and we still never did figure out.
If you look at them, if you highlight over them,
seems cool though.
It says work in progress. So it's things that aren't implemented yet.
Ah, okay. Work in progress on those. Ah, okay. I didn't even notice that. What about the SAM ore though?
Strange alien metal that glitters with new possibilities. I don't know. Maybe we should have put it in a refinery and see what comes out the other end.
That's what I'm about to do right now. Hold on. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I was gonna make a smelter, but I don't have no freaking bars.
What kind of bars?
Just the rods or whatever.
Well, I might have some. Let's see, I got pipes. Got iron rods. Is that what you need?
Yeah, I already got it up.
Never mind.
I really wish we'd quit using these little shitty ass telephone poles. Why must we use these little crappy ones? I found a note of SAM ore, and that's what I was wondering. That's what it does. So yeah, huh? I didn't even know. Is it just a node or like a place where you can actually put a miner? Yeah, we can't put nothing in here. It doesn't even give us an option for anything to it.
You bet it into it?
You can't put nothing into it unless you select iron ingots, copper ingots, or the other stuff.
Oh. Well, you need to put it in a smelter first.
That is a smelter.
I see what you're saying. Well...
One you can put a miner on? Ah, okay. Well, then it's got to be something else they haven't implemented into the game yet, Killer. Would be my guess. We're actually about to wrap this game up. We're pretty much done.
Well, I know that it'll...
oh, what a hitting!
If your smelter does different things. I mean, you got the quartz crystal going into it. You got the sulfur going into it. So how do you put those in?
You have to set it to what you want it to make.
Right.
Then it tells you what you need to put in it. Every item that I can make doesn't require SAM ore. Trains need work.
But this only showed I mean, it only shows you can make ingots in this thing. 3 types of ingots.
Well, there's more sand ore in there if you want to mess around with it. I mean, I still got a half hour to goof around. I'm just goofing around now at this point. Just trying out a few things that we never got a chance to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything's glitching so much, who knows?
I think the train really like glitches you.
Oh yeah, it's totally screwed up.
Totally screwed up. Must be pretty bad if you said that. Oh, are these full finally? Mmm. I want to make an explorer. How much do I need? 5, 15, 5. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so we managed to get everything built though. I mean, everything that we can possibly build, including the nuclear plant. Which is pretty cool. I mean, it's a fun game. It is. It does need work. I don't like the fact that when you put like what is it, can't find it, the splitters down, like you'll drop one and you'll try to drop another one and it wants to have it turned like a certain way. And then also same with the building, like the buildings, like you'll go to build like by constructor,
can't think of
and
anything
you'll
else
try to build them straight across,
do.
and sometimes they turn on you for some reason. I don't know why. And then like, because you get in the rhythm and place in like a bunch or something, and it turns it and like messes up everything. Nah, get out of there. Tony, why you gotta be a nerd? Take over. I'm gonna run him over. I want to run his ass over.
Yeah, I don't see anything that needs that ore.
Ah! Gotta pull you over. Dude, I don't care. This little car is the best car in the freaking game, dude.
Little clown car? Yeah.
The best freaking car. Gotta get some air. Kinda. Run him over. I'm stuck. No. Not my car. Anything but that. One last question. Oh, you're fine, killer. I don't mind the questions.
Did my clown car? Oh, there it is.
You call it a clown car. It's not a clown car. It's a factory cart.
Clown car to me.
How many nuclear waste does a nuclear... Hey, chat wants to know, this gentleman named Killer wants to know how many nuclear waste does a nuclear reactor produce every minute? And that's a good question. We should probably go check now.
Well, I guess we can.
Well, if we play again, we'll know how much it makes.
Yep.
Well, we really don't know, Killer. We're about to go find out right now because we literally just got our nuclear... We literally just got our nuclear plant up. And that was literally the the last thing that we can do in the game. Like, everything's been researched. We can't... Everything's been researched here. Everything's been researched here in the SAM. We haven't unlocked everything in that thing, but there's really no point in it. I figured I was going to finish this up today or tomorrow, so... Oh, almost forgot the fuel. And right at this point, we've got a little bit longer to stream, and then I'm going to be going to bed. We still got, I don't know, about 20 minutes. But we're going to go find out right now to go answer that question for you, sir. Or ma'am. Sir, ma'am, I don't know. Whichever. Because I want to know too. This is our nuclear power plant. All the way over here. Thanks so much for helping a noob like me.
And the waste wasn't showing for me.
You're fine, dude. We're noobs too. I mean, look at the spaghetti mess we got going on here to make all this crap work.
Yeah, it doesn't show any waste here. Let's see if we got any in our storage.
You better put your suit on before you go out there.
Well, there's one in that one. One in that one.
Oh, it's extremely radioactive. Can I pull it out and put it in my bag?
Looks like we got 3.
Oh my god, don't put it in your bag. Hey, look at it. Check it out. It's an actual barrel. So I'm going to assume... I'm going to... Huh?
I can't see it.
I pulled it out and laid it on the ground. Anyway, I'm willing to bet... So... To answer your answer to your question, Killer, would probably be I want to assume that one reactor bar produces one of those barrels. But once you produce one, you cannot get rid of them. From what I've been told.
Can't throw it in your trash.
Nope, I just tried it, and I took lots of damage trying.
Okay. Well, we've only gotten 3 so far total, so...
Well, I'm sure it's...
Since we started.
I'm willing to bet this... Well, I mean, it should tell you, like, on the actual reactor itself, shouldn't it tell you, like, what it produces? Like, energy and, like, you know, radioactive crap.
Well, it shows you...
I'm not absolutely positive, Killer,
I don't think it shows you
but... I'm going to assume
the,
it doesn't say.
The waste.
It doesn't really say what.
It shows the efficiency, the consumption rate, and the power production. But it, you know, I don't know. There's no. I mean, I don't see any waste in the machine itself. So, you know.
So I'm going to assume though. One nuclear bar probably produces one waste.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I mean, it should, because if it's going to be that hard to get rid of, you know, it would be kind of, you know, real to...
Well, I was hoping that, you know, one bar would make less waste.
I'll do some research on the internet. Oh, you're fine.
You know, thing of waste.
Hey, Killer, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. I appreciate that follow, man. I do like the look of it, though. Like, it's like an actual, like, waste barrel and stuff. It looks cool.
Yeah.
It would look funny, like, to have a shit ton of it in the backyard somewhere behind your place.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah, but I did notice when I walked up to the actual the storage things that I wasn't getting radiated with it in the storage. But if I pulled it out of the storage, then I was.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't see. Well, I didn't get the warning that I was taking damage,
or
but
at least I could.
I noticed my health bar is
Your
down
help,
real low
it's
right
no
now.
problem, man. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
So I don't know. Well, no, I died that one time, so I don't know if that was it or not. I mean, I'm so far out of sync that who knows.
I think it's the train that really did that.
Yeah, well, I've logged back in twice, so.
Where you at, Tony?
Just standing over on this platform.
Don't move.
Okay.
Ugh. Really? Not enough fuel. There you go. Take off with it. I gotta go make me one. I thought I made enough of them, but I guess I did. My first idea of getting rid of nuclear waste is putting my inventory full of nuclear waste and jumping off the nearest cliff. That's actually a good idea. Actually, Killer just had a really great idea how to get rid of the nuclear waste.
How's that?
Fill your inventory completely full of nuclear waste as fast as you can, like hit the loot all button and then jump off a cliff.
And then it'll be dropped down at the bottom of one of those endless pits.
Yeah. If you really wanted to get rid of it. Yeah, it's a good idea actually.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh man, I froze again.
Crash again? I mean, we haven't been having no problems out of this game at all until we got the train.
It's the vehicle.
So did you crash?
Yeah, it froze up. Let's see if the vehicle's right where I respawn. Maybe this vehicle is not as bad, but it still crashed me.
Tony, I think I just died. I think I just died.
Well, I'm in the water here.
I am nowhere. Oh, I need you to come to me. I think I just killed myself. I don't know. I drove off of the cliff into where our lines of crystals are coming up, and I disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I think I said I'm dead. I'm not even near tier 7.
Okay, let's see if I can.
But when I heard about nuclear waste, I immediately made plans on how to get rid of it. Does it have anything show me where I'm at?
No, I don't see anything. Around there.
Oh my god, I just gave up. I clicked my buttons, but I couldn't. It didn't give me the option to give up.
Now I see you over at the base.
It killed me. It killed me for driving off a cliff. Dude.
Before you hit the bottom?
Yeah. Before I hit the bottom, it killed me.
Was it one of those endless cliffs?
No. I'm running to where I died right now. Literally, I can see my car on the map. It cheated. Maybe Sam Moore will do something about the nuclear waste or something. I don't know. I got a feeling Sam Moore is going to be something like maybe like speeds up research or something like that. That's just a theory. I got all my shit back, but it freaking killed me, man. Cheated. Cheated.
What was that thing? An Explorer?
Yeah. Could be in the future. Not set in stone. Yeah. I mean, I would assume that it's probably for, you know, that would be pretty cool. Like, Sam Moore feeds into, give it like a little feeding area.
Out again.
It'll just speed up things.
Vehicle is.
Would you try to drive the vehicle again, or did it glitch out because I was in the vehicle?
Were you in my vehicle?
No, I was in my vehicle driving.
I thought I placed a vehicle, but now it's gone. Nope. What? Ah, jeez. Yeah, I can't even get in, stupid thing.
Well, look at the bright side. At least it waited until we were done with the game. Keep giving you all these problems.
Yeah, if it was doing this when we had when we were trying to do everything. All right, where are you at?
I'm just putting stuff in the biofuel thing. Sucks you can't try the train out. The train's pretty cool. I mean, like the detail of it and the way it looks when it's moving and stuff, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish I could even see it going. If nothing else.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Hopefully they make trains and vehicles like useful in like next patch or something. But I also figured out that anytime you're building over long terrain like that, we need to build the track as high as it'll go. Because having to jump over the shit, drive over the shit every time sucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing else to do in the space elevator too. But one thing left to do.
Alright, where are you now? Damn it.
Over here by the train. Was about to go get some concrete because I'm gonna build to the space to the space elevator, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. You wanna come up with me? Well, I don't know if you can come up with me. That might be kind of hard.
What were you gonna do?
Fucking A. No freaking concrete. Are you kidding me? I was going to build up along the space elevator to that platform up there. See if I can.
Oh. You can try it. Ladders.
Yeah, I guess I could use ladders. Could use platforms, but check for the ladders. Pipe. Just running back and forth like a buffoon. Yeah. They need to make a like an MK3 suit that allows you to like jump way higher. That'd be so sweet. The MK3 suit would be the way to go. Alright, you wanna come up this ladder with me? I wanna go as high as I can.
You gonna build a ladder?
Yep, I got tons of stuff to do it.
You're gonna put it.
This dude over here looks like I can get on that thing on this side. Ow! Going up, guys. We're just testing theories out. Tony, we are going up, just so you know. We're getting closer.
You tell.
I can tell. You can look. Hey, just a little word of advice. Don't touch your move button when you're looking around. You can look in any direction or anywhere. The view is amazing, I'll tell you that from up here. Our base is freaking huge. Yeah, our base is huge looking at it from up here. Just don't touch your movement buttons. If you touch your movement buttons, you'll let go. Make sure you're turned around and looking at the ladder.
Yeah, we're pretty spread out.
I had fun playing this game, man. It's a pretty good game. I don't know what we're gonna play next, though. I gotta finish up. I'll probably be playing Cloudpunk tomorrow night, guys. Just so you know. I want to finish that game up too. I want to finish up all my games I've been trying to finish up. So we'll definitely be doing some Cloudpunk tomorrow. More than likely. Unless I'm just not in the mood for it. Tony, we're almost there!
If you say so. Still looks miles away to me.
Wow, we are pretty freaking high up. Do you see the freaking the waterfalls and everything? Looks pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
From up here. That's funny. If you turn around and look, you can see your pipeline going all the way down the mountain and stuff, where the cave is over there and stuff. You see your pipeline from all the way up there in the pink area going all the way down in here.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Should just built our base
Still
up.
building?
Yep. You know, it'd be really fun if you built all the way up here, and hopefully you can stand on this thing up here, and then launched it.
I don't want to get too close to you because, you know, we did that last time and it knocked one of us off when we hit each other.
Well, we're almost there. Oh man, you know what we could have done? I stopped building for a second. Oh my god, Tony, I can't see nothing now. Looking
You're
down.
too high.
Well, I'm not too high, but you know what we should have did? If this thing is solid up here, and if I jump on it, would have really been awesome if someone launched it at the bottom.
Oh, that was wild. What sent you into space?
Oh no. No. No! I'm at the top. I can't go any higher. You cannot reach the elevator, and you cannot build on top of it. But I'm like right here under it. You can,
Are you?
yeah, I've stopped building. I cannot build it anymore. It won't let me. And I cannot move.
Platforms.
I cannot move anymore. Hold on, I will. I cannot build anything up here. You can't even build platforms.
She's right above me now.
I can't move. But we are right. We're right underneath of it, man.
Yeah, probably why we can't build, because we are underneath it.
I don't know about that. I think we're at the top is what I'm thinking. Because I'm not really touching it. If I push forward, it pushes me, like I'm pushing forward and it's pushing me off the ladder. Like it won't let me go to the tip top of the ladder where the ladder's built. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit you and I started to fall. And I grabbed onto the ladder. Go ahead, try to go to the top. I'm underneath of you. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't let you go to the top of the ladder, so there's a wall there. Well, see you later, Tony. I'm jumping. I got parachute.
Oh, yeah?
I got a parachute. You don't.
No.
See ya. I got a parachute. You can try to jump down and use your jetpack right before you hit the ground. Wow, man.
I made it down.
Did you just fall? Did you really?
Yeah.
Can you see me at all coming down?
No.
Well, I'm coming down, like right over top of the train. I'm still falling slow.
No, unfortunately, don't see you. Do you see me?
Doesn't show a parachute. I don't see you. Oh, yeah, I see you down there now by the ladder. I'm headed right towards the ladder. Like it should show like a parachute, I would assume, unless it's just letting me fall slow. That's all it's doing.
Oh, you killed me.
I guess they do hurt you. I'm gonna hit you up. I didn't think they'd kill you.
I'm upside down. Blown up to pieces.
I honestly didn't think it would kill you because I noticed I've thrown them before kind of close to you by an accident and they've gone off and they never killed you.
You know, res me?
Never did.
I still show dead.
You just shot me.
Oh, that's weird. I'm dead on the ground, and it says press left mouse button to respawn. Well, I'm dead again.
Well, I think it was because when I rezzed you, you're like in the ground or something. There. Now you're rezzed again. Now you okay?
Nope. I'm exiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I want to log out. It's time for me to go to bed. But I thought it was a pretty fun game. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, it was a lot better than it was when we played it in closed beta. Remember that mess?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yeah, because I remember me and you playing it in closed beta, and me and you both were like, "This is gonna be a while before we buy this." This is
Yeah, I mean,
it was still an alpha, and they were saying it was closed beta. It was alpha.
Even this, I think, is still beta. I mean, it is as many glitches there is in it.
I mean, the out of sync is the worst glitch. Like, I think that's the worst thing. I mean, other than that, the game's fun. If they just fix the, like, hey, where the host is at, you know, problem, stuff like that, you know. And when we started getting to the end there, everything seems like it's like a syncing issue, you know what I'm saying? So it seems like it's all networking problems.
Could be.
Well, because just like when you stood, you know, as soon as I started moving the train, it wouldn't let you drive the train, but you know, when you ride on top of it, it would crash you. It was just all kinds of stuff, you know. Just that sounds like all networking stuff.
And even running around after that, you know, I was glitching all over the place, and it wasn't even, you know, near the vehicles. So I don't know if it was we just got too much stuff going on now, or you know, too much data to try to transfer back and forth in a timely manner.
Well,
or,
that's
you know, I might not be having a good internet connection. I don't know.
But even this first game I've ever seen, it has a network quality on it too, and I had mine set for ultra, so. And then I bumped the auto save to 60 minutes, so the game would only save every hour. You know, because I got tired of saving every 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, doesn't really need to save every you know, couple minutes. Actually, I might be going slow. I have to check my internet and see if I've gone over my limit.
I don't see how. I mean, if you just been playing this.
No, I only have a certain amount of data that I could get before they start throttling it.
It's terrible.
Figures. Down for maintenance, the GCI site. Funny.
All right, Tony. Well, I guess, I don't know, until I can find something else we're going to play. I don't know what. I mean, like I said, if you wanted to maybe play Terraria again, but you said you don't know, you really wasn't up to that. There's another game that I thought would be kind of interesting, but I don't know if they fixed it. It's called Portal Knights.
Portal Knight.
It's actually kind of a really neat little game. I started playing the game, and I had an issue with the game losing sound all the time. And I got pissed off because actually me, Chad, and Justin, and Zach was all playing it. And every time I'd go play it, I was the only one that would lose sound. But this was on my old PC too. And I would just lose sound out of the blue. And it just ruined the game for me. And like everything I did, you know, I couldn't, you know, get around it to have it fixed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that'll be something we can try together. I mean, it is in my list of game playthroughs. So.
Yeah. Well, just don't buy any more games for me.
No, I ain't gonna do nothing right now. I mean, I got a lot of other things I just want to finish up.
Yeah, it's not a problem. That's weird. Never mind. It's kind of weird that the GCI's web pages, or GCI is the name of the company that I get the internet from. Its web page is down. I'm wondering if I am having internet connection or internet speed issues that might have been causing that.
Who knew? All right, I'll talk to you. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
Good night. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. This is a fun game. Oh, we got it knocked out. Let's see here. I'm gonna mark that one down as completed, as a completed game, because, well, couldn't do anything else to it. And in its state that it's in, we pretty much completed it. So, Other than that, guys, like I said, I'll probably be playing some Cloud Punk tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.